Minister. AstraZeneca vaccine was initially tested and reported to be 79% effective. There's also been a number of questions in Europe, and now it turns out that maybe they didn't use all the data when they came up with that 79% number.
Also, breaking news this morning about AstraZeneca's COVID vaccine. Just a few hours ago, we learned that federal health officials are now questioning the results from a U.S. trial. They're saying the company may have used outdated information. Just yesterday, AstraZeneca reported its vaccine was 79% effective at preventing COVID-19. But the Data and Safety Monitoring Board says AstraZeneca may have provided an incomplete view of its U.S. clinical trial. The company has not commented on the board's new concerns. AstraZeneca was planning to apply to the Food and Drug Administration for emergency use next month.
And AstraZeneca has since commented that the vaccine is somewhere between 69% and 74% effective instead of the 79% effective. What does that mean? Generally, a vaccine that is 60% or effective or better is considered an effective vaccine. So it is in the range, even on the lowest end at 69% as effective. At the end of the day, Jennifer, I know what my view is. When my turn comes to get my COVID vaccine, and because I am a healthy male and not of an older age group, I'm at the back of the line. And because I believe that come March 31st, I think 5 million people in Washington will be eligible for vaccines. And that leaves out 1.2 million people. And hi, I'm one of those 1.2 million people. Jennifer, I would speculate you are also oh, wait a minute. I don't know if you are because you're an educator. That would be, what's that?
I'm technically still not eligible because I'm a college educator and we can teach remotely. So it's for, because we got a whole email about this the other day, and it's basically like K through 12 educators who they're pushing to return back to classrooms who are eligible for it first.
So there you go. We're at the back of the pile.
Yeah.
With that said, when it comes time, if my choice is AstraZeneca or nothing, I'm getting the AstraZeneca shot. Yeah. If I could pick, I would want the Johnson & Johnson shot because one shot versus two, heard the side effects aren't quite as bad, and it is showing to be more effective on the newer strains.
Yeah, no, I agree with you there. It's just, it seems like such a fundamental time to be forthcoming with the data. And, even though it's not significant drop, it's enough, that it should be, noted. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see how this pans out and its efficacy, moving forward as more of it's administered, I guess.
It doesn't help in building community trust for those who are not trusting the vaccines in the first place.
No, absolutely. People who are already skeptical of the efficacy of the vaccine and COVID more broadly are just going to find a way to, cherry pick from this and use it as a way to reinforce their own position.
It's amazing how they do stuff like